Hey guys, it's Dylan here. This is gonna be a QBD guide because I've been doing QBD for the past, well, for today, all of today, and I've been making bank. So I thought I'd help you guys out and show you guys how to do it and make bank as well. All right, so to start off, your inventory should be well, if you have overloads. If not, then you can use supersets or extremes. I'm using an overload and a prey renewal and super anti. If you don't have a super anti-fire, then I recommend not doing QBD, because like it's really helpful. But like if you were to just use a DFS, then your primary weapon would be kind of bad, so it wouldn't be as worth it because you'd be using a lot of food and such. Also, unicorn or a tort or a yak. I can't use a yak, so I'm not using a yak, and I can use my uni, but I find it's better to use a war tort full of food because I usually last longer. I can do like 8 to 10 kills per trip with that, but with uni I can do like 5 kills. So. And also, 3 auras that I usually use is Vamperism, Penance, and Inspiration. So Vamperism makes it so you you gain life points equal to 5% of damage you deal. So it's kind of like Soul Split, except for Soul Split's a little better. But with those two combined, it helps a lot. You save a lot of food. And Penance, it gains prayer points equal to 5% of any damage you receive, which actually makes it so if you're using Penance, you only need to bring 1 Super Restore Flask per trip. And chances are you'll only use like 1 dose of it, 2 doses of it. And also, Ross is in the call.
What's going on, guys?
And yeah, as you can see, my auras are all used up except for this one. This one, I just kind of use it just so I can use an aura. It's your successful attacks fill an additional 0.5% of your adrenaline bar. So I just use that, and then by the time I'm done these two, and then done this one, usually my first one is ready to go. So I just kind of cycle between these 3. So right now I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use my War Tort. And then I'm going to bank these 2 auras and my uni. And take out my food. Oh, and here's a spoiler alert, guys. Look at this. Ready? QBD tab. Ready? Bam. It's worth a lot of money, but I'm not going to show you guys my progress until I come out with my next Road to 1 build series. Because I've made some money, put it that way.
By the way, how often are you doing that?
What, QBD?
Yeah,
Or the series?
the series.
I'm not sure. Maybe once every like 2 days, or once a week, or once every like 3 days. I don't know, something like that. I'm not gonna do it daily because like chances are I'm not gonna make that much money each day. Well, actually, I made quite a bit of money today, so. But like, yeah.
I feel you.
So far the video is at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Now I'm gonna get a kill. The kill usually takes me around like 3-4 minutes. A kill, I guess. Around that? Yeah, around that. So you're just gonna come in here. You teleport to Port Serum Lodestone. You come down here. Oh no! So the stats that I recommend would be see, I'm max combat and I'm using Tetsu, but my Tetsu's about to run out. After that, I'm gonna buy Bandos, and drygores are highly recommended. If not, then you can use range, but I don't know how to use range on it that much, so you have to look up a range guide for that, I guess. So just drygores and Bandos will be fine. If you don't have drygores, then maybe try if you have chaotics or anything like that. So yeah, now I'm gonna go in for the kill. And basically, you just want to build up your adrenaline and use your adrenaline. Like if you watch me do how I do it, it's pretty much the same thing over and over. I do this exact same like every kill. So just want to drink a dose of each one of those. Your quick prayer. If you have Soul Split and Turmoil, you can use that. If you don't have Soul Split or Turmoil, you can just. I think praying range would probably be best here.
I usually pray before I had Souls by prayed range.
Yeah.
You're better off praying range than like I don't know. I guess when more grot worms like that, when it like lets out worms and stuff, you could pray mage to deflect all those hits. But in all honesty, like you can definitely tank out a lot of the mage hits. You're better off just praying range since the range attack can hit like 1,000 plus. So so you don't get KO'd by a range attack. I don't know. And then there's like, Dylan, what would you? It's just like, yeah, pray range, I guess.
Yeah. By the way, when you get the first artifact, you want to save up your adrenaline for the next one. So read when it starts. You want to do this for every single artifact you get. Because when it starts, you're gonna use Assault and Berserk. And I was kind of concentrating on that, but I'm gonna show you guys what to do when the flames come up after this, when it comes up next. Okay, Okay, so basically you want to run back and then run forward, and you should only if the max you'll hit is a 1,750, or sometimes you just won't get hit at all. So that's an upside of it. And then once again, you're gonna have your adrenaline at 90% or whatever it's gonna be at, and then when you do the artifact, you do these two read away. Oh, and the blue thing that it does, it's awesome because it makes you can just hit really high on them. It's awesome.
Did
You just smash.
you just get a Did you just get a blue thing?
Yeah. And also, like, when you have the tormented souls beside you, you can use flurry and you'll just kill them because they only have like 1,500 life points, so it'll be pretty fast to kill them. And yeah, guys, that's one QBD cover there, just showing you guys how I do it. I only use one food, as you can see. So if I use one,
visage drop.
What?
Visage drop.
Oh, I've already gotten a visage. Okay, guys, let's see what I get from the loot. The loot's average from 250k per chest, because like the things that it drops no matter what is 8 dragon bones and like 7 royal dehydes, which is around 100k itself. So I mean, I'm not taking those gold charms. And then you see like 8 dragon bones, 5 royal dehydes, bolts, brews, and use. So that's the use around. How much do you think 300 use are, Ross?
I'd like to say around maybe 180k, maybe.
Yeah, so around that. So it's like a 300k chest. So that's pretty decent. Bang
Yeah,
all, and if you're doing well, you can just do if you can do another trip. Which, like when I first started my first time doing QBD, I can only do 1 kill. But if you can do more than one, as you see, like me, you can just do quick start, and you'll go either. It'll ask if you're sure for some reason, and then you click yes, and then you'll be right back in there. Or you can go to the underground portal, which is just in front of the place again where the grot worms are, or you can just go to the surface. Anyways, yeah, guys, this is Dylan, and this is my QBD guide. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope it'll help you guys going for QBD. It's around like 6 mil an hour. Like to me, like the amount of money I'm making, it's around 6 mil an hour. So I'm doing pretty well. Like it's also fun to me. Like I enjoy doing it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Have a good one.